Oh, hey, hello everyone. Welcome to another edition to Leverguns 50. Today we're talking about, hey look, the Extreme Defender. Isn't that an awesome looking bullet? Look at that thing. That thing looks awesome. We're going to shoot it out of this 45-90, and we're going to shoot it for both accuracy and also see what it'll do to a pine log. So y'all stay tuned. It's going to be really fun. All right, I appreciate you guys joining. Here's the 1886 Winchester in caliber 45-90. You can also shoot 45-70s. That's a gel-filled butt pad that works really good. I'll try to leave a link to it in the description. This right here is a fiber optic front sight, and we have a Williams peep sight. We're going to take off the regular back sight. This is a receiver sight, and it works really good. We're going to sight it in this video as well, or anyhow see where it's hitting. So this is what she looks like. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get to it. Okay, we're going to run this 45-90 across the chronograph and into that log. Try to see what kind of velocity it has, and also see what kind of penetration and stuff it has at almost 3,000 feet a second. Right through that log. Let's see what the velocity was. I hope you can see that. That is 3,017 feet a second. Blasted right through that log. We'll see if we can find that bullet. And we're going to set up another log and see if we can catch it. This right here is a more compressed load, so I'm assuming it's going to go a little bit slower. We just seated the bullet a little bit deeper to get it where it'll feed a little bit better to this 45-90. And I'm thinking it's going to go a little bit slower, but we'll see. That did go a little bit slower. Let's see if you can see this. It is 3,005 feet a second. So putting the bullet a little bit tighter down on the powder actually slows it down slightly. But hey, that's still pretty fast. Let's take a look at that entry wound right there. Pretty awesome. And it went all the way through that one. Hopefully we got that on the high speed. Look at that. That is a wicked looking wound. Entered that one. So let me this is where it exited a while ago. That's not the same bullet hole. We'll see if we can find that bullet, get it out of here, and see what it looks like. All right, we found that bullet had stopped about this deep into this log right here, and measuring across through here, it's about 13 inches, give or take a half inch. And but this is the other side of that log, and if you look, that bullet was pushing down through here, and you see how it's pushing up all this damage, and it had stopped right about right there. It really tore these logs up good. Now, you know, the other one come through, this one actually come through a little bit higher this direction. The other one come through a little bit lower that direction. And of course, come all the way through this log and kept on trucking. So, and it tore through right up to about right there and stopped. That's where we got it out of the log at. We split it out right there. And there were some more pieces in here, which is laying over there. But all right, today we're shooting these for accuracy. At 50 yards. So here goes nothing. Not sure exactly where it hit. Let me take a look at it. Okay, here goes shot 2. Here goes shot 3. I don't know if you noticed that, but this has a little bit of recoil at 3,000 feet a second. Should be able to see those primers are fairly rounded still. Let me get it where you can. So let's go check it out. Our 4-shot group. I mean, I'm aiming like right here, and I'm hitting right here. So I do have to bring the point of aim down some, because I've never sighted the thing in with these bullets. Those are some very nice round holes, going about 3,000 feet a second. Let me grab the tape measure. We'll see how big this group is. All right, this is what we come up with this powder and this loading. It was 1 3/4 at 50 yards. Now I know that's not a good group, but considering the amount of recoil that these things produce, and bench shooting, which I don't really like bench shooting, because to me it's not that much more accurate than shooting from a offhand or standing position, you know, if you can hold steady. And you know, because back in the day they used to shoot offhand at 40 rods, which is 220 yards, with muzzle loaders all the time. And I think we ought to be able to at least do what they did with muzzle loaders with these modern guns. But that's neither here nor there. I just want to thank everybody for watching and stuff. And the main reason I only shot a 4-shot group is because these bullets are getting pretty close to $1 a piece, and that leaves one more bullet I can use for another video. And you know, and so just trying to save on what I get from this channel to put it back into the channel, but also trying to be conservative so we can get more videos out of one box of bullets. And I want to thank my Patreon supporters and everyone for keeping this channel going. I appreciate everything. Y'all stay safe. God bless each and every one of you and protect you from any harm that might come. Thanks again for watching. Oh, and don't forget to hit the like button, because everybody likes to be liked, as Bobby Brown always